What is going on, guys? It is Daniel back with another video, and today we're going to be doing another event store checkup. Now, the event store recently changed, I think actually today, because the Valentine's Day update. So you have 54 days to get everything over here, and you have the remainder of the week to go ahead and get your weekly items. To start with, over here, the Copper Heartbreak. I'm pretty excited about this gun because, first of all, it looks amazing. Second of all, it's a crossbow. Who doesn't like crossbows? And third of all, just the fact that they're adding new stuff really makes me happy that they keep adding stuff into this game. This is something I'm going to pick up no matter what because it's amazing. I recommend you pick it up because it looks amazing. Like, I don't even know, the gun might suck, but it's still a crossbow, and I think that that's awesome. So I recommend picking it up. I know I will, and as soon as I get enough gold, because they actually reset the gold this time, so I couldn't automatically just buy it. So I do need to grind out some gold, and considering I only played like one game today, I only have 124 gold to go ahead and get my hands on the Heartbreaker so I can level it up, and I'll try to get a video out on it soon. But moving on from that, we have the Copper Sabbat Ron. The Sabbat Ron, I don't recommend getting. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. I think they lowered the gold prices for some of the guns. The Sabbat Ron, its DPS is not good enough. You can charge it up and make it do like one huge, like high damage shot, but if you miss that shot, then you're just screwed. I just don't think that the gun is very good. It doesn't perform near as well as any of the other snipers in the game, so I would recommend holding off on the Sabbat Ron. Next is the Copper Master's Driver. This is a club. Again, I have the same output on this as the rest of the clubs and axes and scythes. There isn't a character right now that actually focuses on them, but once that happens, you can definitely pick this up. It's a pretty good melee weapon, but I would not pick it up unless you have the extra gold, or you really want to beat some husks down with a golf club. Then you have Striker AC. So Striker AC deals with anti-material charge, if I'm not wrong. Yes, strike cost, the Fist of the South. Yeah. So this just deals with anti-material charge. That's what this hero does. He's actually pretty good. I did a video on him, but I was using him wrong. I think his last one is Charge Fist. Yeah, charging it up, dealing 200% additional damage. If you use some of the upgrades that like gives this a slow and stuff like that, you can do some really cool stuff with his anti-material charge. I do recommend picking up this hero. Especially, I'm hoping eventually they're going to buff Outlanders. I really do. I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon, but if you did not pick up the floor launcher in a previous, I think it was weekly update, I covered it, I would recommend picking up the floor launcher, and the wall launchers are must-haves. Survivor, definitely pick it up. It's just another legendary survivor. Defender Sniper, I think defenders are useless. Don't pick it up. And a rare schematic. I mean, if you're looking for like one type of... No, it's actually a rare schematic, so you can't even upgrade them. Yeah, I don't recommend spending any gold on these because there's no reason to have a rare schematic of something. And then over to your weekly items, we have the Copper Stormblade. It is a decent sword. It's high. It's like charge attack or whatever. It's not very good. A series of 3 heavy swiping attacks compared to some of the other one, like the Husk Cleaver, that's what it's called. The Husk Cleaver's charge attack is much better than this is. If you don't have a good sword, I recommend picking one up because, swords are really good on ninjas right now. So I do recommend picking one up if you don't have any swords at all. Striker AC, again, I would not buy him here. I would definitely buy him over here if you can. So I'm not going to recommend actually picking this guy up because obviously he's over here for a little bit more gold. But you would spend way more gold for getting 100 of these legendary flux to upgrade this guy. The Copper Vendetta, I don't recommend picking this pistol up. Pistols really aren't a strong point in the game right now. I would hold off. Epic Survivor, I would pick it up if you have the extra gold for the week. Base Kyle, do not recommend picking this up unless you are extremely new to the game and you need heroes. And then your 4 resources, I recommend buying these every single week. And now down to your daily events, I would recommend getting the Copper Falcon, and I would highly recommend getting the wall launcher. If you do not have the legendary wall launcher, you need to stop what you're doing right now, open up Fortnite, and go buy it. The thing is nuts. It's such a good trap. It just gives you so much more time to kill husks. I definitely recommend picking this up. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.